Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We're here 5 days a week. We're here 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of these Believe cards. This is by Norman Vincent Pearl. Never talk defeat. Use words like hope, belief, faith, and victory. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 42, NASDAQ off 11, S&Ps were flat. Gold contract down $6.90, trading at $1,258 an ounce. Silver off 4 cents at $19.02. Platinum off 10 at $1,453 an ounce. Copper flat at $3.18 a pound. Light sweet crude, they finally hit it, down $1.25 at $102.86. Bonds. Check this out, folks. This is so cool. It's amazing. The 10-year is up 17 ticks at 126.13. The 30-year is up 1 point and 7 ticks at 138.19. They're both ABC structures. No one believes the bond want to go higher. Yields want to go lower. But guess what? Yields are going a lot lower. Bonds are going a lot higher. King dollar up 195 ticks, trading at 80.60. You have the euro down 39 at 135, and you have the yen trading down 13 at 101.84. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, what do you have? You get another high out here. We hit 14.46. You close at 1910. We do volume of 616 million versus 658. We go over to the SPY. You take a look at the SPY. What you have with the SPY is this. SPY, we did 64 million shares out here. Hung up there. Got over the high yesterday. 191.82. We closed at 191.38. Bottom line, you know, just to me it's a bottom line. When you're going to get back inside the lower range. Now, the lower range inside the SPY is 189.70. Dow Industrials, we take a look at the Dow. What you have with the Dow is this. Dow Industrials, sideways move. You're down 42, but realistically that's a sideways move, okay? The high in the Dow is 16,735. We got yesterday to 16,688. You know, we'll see if, in fact, you know, the Dow wants to basically give it up because the 631. Oh, check this out. Okay, this is cool. How I was just talking about the aspect of the S&P getting back inside the lower range. The Dow has to come down 2 more points. It's 16,631, and we're at 633 right now. NASDAQ Composite. What do we have with the Composite? What you have with the Composite is this. She also goes sideways. She did 1.7 versus 1.8 billion. Bottom line is that the swing point where ICE is 42.86. We'll see whether it can make it up to that level. The NDX 100, the 3 Qs, gave it up. So what the 3 Qs did, and I'm really glad it got to another high today. We got the 91.10. And what you have with the 91.10 area, we closed at 90.78. That got over the March 13th level, which was 90.93. And then you closed at 90.72. Your correlation there is 29 million versus 48 million. You know, you're right next to the high, but the reality, it just looks like, let's go inside the NDX 100. So inside the NDX 100, this is what you had today. Bringing it up was Micron Technology. It was up 55 cents. Broadcom was up 57. 21st Century was up 38 cents, and Wynn Resorts was up 235. Bringing it down was eBay was off $138. Vertex Pharmaceuticals 164. We have to go over the biotechs. Take a look at it. Green Mountain, Corey Green Mountain was down 246, and you had Whole Foods down 80. If we go look at the, let's go look at the IBB, because the IBB, that's not bad. It was that was up, well, it was down 88 cents. Gold contract. We go over to gold. We take a look at gold. This is what we have with gold. Gold today, 155,000 contracts. That's still big numbers, man. So gold is in a confirmed ABC down, folks. It's 12 27. That's your price target. We're at 12.58 right now. We go take a look at the silver market, and the silver has set up differently. The silver has not broken out the bottom yet, but I suspect that it looks like to me like it's actually going to hold, which would be a beautiful thing inside the silver market. So when we take a look at the silver market today, we did 34,000 contracts. That's still going into 36,000. Yesterday we did 56,000, which was going into 52. It's going to be a close call here. Close call on silver. No two ways about that. Now, bonds. Man, oh man. Check it out. So, the 10-year went up 17 ticks today. What's happening here is this. You know, some markets, folks, love doing ABC structures on the way up and the way down. Well, guess what? Bonds have been doing it over and over and over again. Did it again. What do we take it out with? 2.7 million contracts. Took out the 2 million contracts, which in itself was an ABC structure. So check this out. So now you got an ABC inside an ABC. This ABC gives you, let's see, 123.16. You get $3 approximately. Man, 128. We're on the way to 128.50. The yield on the 10-year right now is 2.440. That thing's going to be now 225 in a heartbeat. Pretty amazing. The 30-year. We go take a look at the 30-year. What we have with the 30-year is this. She does 723,000 contracts. Blows away a B point again. This is two separate ABC structures, too. Man, this is a... Where 141 is the number on this 30-year, and that 141, by the way, what is happening is that the way this is coming into the 141 is saying, guess what? It wants to blow it apart. You know, so where the 141 is, by the way, is this. The 141 is just going back up to ice. So in that context, that could be the end of the move. We'll see, and we'll see how it gets up into that level. Right now, the way it's trading into that level, it looks to me that it's going to get up into the 141, probably go sideways, and then just basically blow away the whole rest of the months that it was trading into. Meaning we'll get up and over 153. That's the way it's set up. See, the correlation, folks, inside the 30-year, in the 10-year, inside the 30-year, is that, you know, you hear it many times that, okay, the bonds get smoked from the top. Well, they did get smoked from the top, you know, after they've been going up since 1981, but they never did a 0.6818 retracement. They did just over 50% retracement. So what you could have inside of this, which would just absolutely blow everyone's mind, is that you could have a 45.8 a B structure, which would get you in 45, 55, 65, would get you into a 171 bond. That's what it would get you into. You know, because right now, that is still an ABC structure. It has the ramifications of an ABC structure on the way up. That's the way that is set up at this particular point, because we did not do the 0.618 retracement. We did just over 5.0, and you have monster volume coming topside. Dollar index. What do we have with the dollar index? Dollar index out here today goes topside. She does 13,000 contracts. Now, the dollar's going to need more juice behind it. She's going after the last swing point out here, which is the 80.77. I suspect we're going to see it run up to the 81.61. And that 81.61, the way the gold market is trading out here, that's going to put some damage inside that gold market. Let's go to Dave in Clearwater. Hey, Dave, what's going on?
What a ride today, Tom.
Yeah.
What an absolute ride. Did you catch the bond openings at 7 o'clock last night when the Asian trading kicked on?
No, I didn't.
We had the contract rollover, Tom, right?
Yes.
We had as you well know, okay? So there's always crazy stuff that happens with a contract rollover.
Right.
But let me just kind of pull this up here, right? I'm looking at right now the notes, okay? Notes open up on the U4 contract, right?
Yes.
About, let's say, about 6:50, 7 o'clock.
Right.
Currently trading at 125.285.
Yep.
About 30 seconds. And then goes straight down to 125.025 and then powers straight back up.
Hey, you stay right there, Dave. This time, O'Brien, we got Dave from Clearwater. We want to hear from you, folks. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. We ended out, finished out 42. NASDAQ off 11, S&P's flat. We're going to be right back, folks.